Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest gem giveaway. Today we'll be giving away at least 500,000 gems plus. So it could get really large depending on how many people actually join this giveaway. This giveaway is sponsored by Stone Tone of the Future. So they are a game consulting company looking to break into the US market and get some information from people who are located in the US. But if you're not located in the US, that is totally fine. You can still join the giveaway. You're just not the one who's going to increase the amount of gems we are giving away. So for every 100 US based people that do the survey today, I'll be giving away an extra 500,000 gems. If you are not a US citizen, you can still do the survey. Please go still do the survey. That will still enter you to win the gems. You're just not going to be increasing the amount of gems that are coming out. That's pretty much it. So you can still join, you just want to increase the amount. So if you know anyone who is in the mobile strategy gaming area, maybe a guildmate or something like that, who is living in the US, get them to do the survey. That will help increase it. And like I said, every 100 people from the US who do the survey, I will increase it by 100 or by 500,000 gems. So 0 to 100 people, I will be giving away 500,000 gems. So even if only 2 people do the survey, I'm still going to give away 500,000 gems. Once it hits that 101st person, I will make this a million gems giveaway. Once it hits the 201st person, it will be 1.5, etc., etc. And it's pretty much unlimited. So if we get like 1,000 plus people who are US based doing the survey, we're going 10 million gems plus. And again, if you're not in the US, you can still join this giveaway by doing the survey in the description down below. Again, you have to join, or to join this giveaway, you have to do that survey. So again, it doesn't matter where you're based. We are just increasing the amount of gems for the more US people who are doing this. So keep that in mind. So go tell your friends, go tell your guildmates, get as many people as possible to do this survey, and then it basically goes up and up from there. So again, we will go over the survey today. It is a quick multiple choice survey, so there's no like essay writing or anything like that. Don't worry about that. I'll go over the whole survey, go through all the questions so no one has any like misunderstandings what the survey's asking and all that. And then you just put your game ID or what's called email or Discord ID at the bottom of the survey. That way I have your name for when I actually do the picking, because I will be doing a random picking. And again, for every 500,000 gems I give away, I'm going to pick 5 people to win 50k gems, and then the grand prize pool will add up another 250,000. So if I'm giving a million gems away, there will be a grand prize of 500,000. If there's a 1.5 million, it's 750,000, etc., etc. And again, every 500,000 gems, I'm going to give 5 people 50k gems as well. So more people win gems because everyone loves winning gems. So again, go tell your US-based people that actually do the survey, and make sure you do it yourself if you're not in the US. That way you can enter it as well. So anyways, let's go over the survey. We'll go over the survey quickly, all the questions, and then we'll come back here and do the outro. Okay, be right back. Hey, so let's go over the survey. So it should only take you a minute or two to do this. It is a bunch of multiple choice questions. There is 37 of them. We'll actually just go through them right now and show you how easy it is to actually answer all these. Again, you have to answer every single question to be eligible to win the giveaway. There will be a spot at the bottom where you can put your contact information. That's once you finish the survey. That way I can pick from people who finished the survey to actually win this. And again, we are picking quite a bit of people, plus a grand prize winner. So make sure you actually finish every question. And again, we'll go over it right now. Again, shout out to Stone Tone of the Future. They are a game consulting company doing some research. Thank you for sponsoring today's giveaway. Again, none of the information will be used for anything else but the research that they are doing to help out their company pretty much. So again, all the questions are pretty easy. So where are you from? You can just put whatever country you're from. Let's say you're from the United States, put United States. Please select the mobile strategy games you play. Again, I play Lords Mobile. I also play a other one, so I'm going to put it in here. It's War and Order. So War and... Oh, sorry, my face is in the way. War and Order. So I'll put that there. So that's just another game I am currently playing. Again, if you want to join my guild, it is in Kingdom 1548. You can go check out the other video if you want to do that. So which one are you currently playing? Again, Lords Mobile, and if you're currently still playing that other one, you can put it in there. I'm not going to type it in right now again. Did you stop playing any strategy mobile games, and when? You can actually click multiple, but yes, I have stopped playing on the first day. Usually it's just because the game isn't very interesting to me. And again, they'll probably ask you more questions on that. So which of these strategy mobile games do you prefer? Obviously, I prefer the second type here. You can go through all the types and see which one. I haven't actually played the other two, so I don't actually, or the first type, so again, I can't really say if I like that one or not, but I do obviously play the Lords Mobile type down here. How long have I been playing? I've been playing more than 3 years. What kind of what are some of the gameplay aspects you would focus on in a strategy mobile games? I like the co-op battles. Individual battles are fun as well. That's kind of the stuff I like. Again, you can pick up to 3 of these. I'm just going to pick those 2 for the ones I like. Which of the following sentences describe you better? I prefer online I prefer online battles against other players in strategy mobile games. I'm not really into the kingdom building and all that. If you could just give me a built kingdom and I go fight people, that's what I would like. Again, it's up to you what you want to put down here. What brought you to mobile strategy games? Usually it's just the either the genre or the unique game style. Real money rewards hasn't been in any game I've played, so I can't really say that. I mean, real money rewards would be nice too. So, what are some other reasons you stopped playing strategy mobile games? Mostly it was just gameplay lacks excitement. That's pretty much it. I'm not really into storylines and stuff like that in mobile strategy games. I'm more into like, how can I hit a castle? What kind of strategies do I do? Do I like the combat system? That's kind of what I'm into. So, what are some of the reasons you stopped playing mobile strategy games? I think these are the same. So maybe it's just more questions. That's probably why. Some more reasons. Let's see. None of those. Maybe, yeah, online co-op, online battles. Those are kind of the ones, because again, mobile strategy games are more about battling people and the interactions you get with people in your guild and stuff like that. At least that's what I find. So again, I think that's the same question, just more questions you can answer there. So again, make sure you answer at least all of them. Don't be leaving any of these blank, just because we do need a full survey. So what are some of the elements of poor social interactions? Let's see. Hard to find players who play the same game. Communication, understanding. Yeah, sometimes that one's really bad. I played with people in some other games where the translations are bad and you can't really communicate with people and they don't really quite get what you're saying. So that is one of the ones for sure. What are elements of poor competitive interactions? Unreachable gap between players. Yeah, sometimes unreachable gap between old and new players, so that can be hard. If the game is really old, sometimes the older players have such a huge advantage once you get into open kingdoms and stuff like that. That can be a big deterrent for you playing. Everything else is fun, like players act unfriendly and overly aggressive. That's fine. That's that's League of Legends. Anyways, which gameplay aspect attracts you most to strategy mobile games? I would say social or competing against interaction. So these two kind of go between. So I like both. So social and social competing against other players. So I would kind of go one or the other. So I'm just gonna pick that one because again, it can go either way for me. Which of the 2 lines describe you better when playing a strategy mobile games? I want to interact with other players in the world channel. I prefer interact with allies and the alliance channel. I do prefer my allies than other people, but it is nice sometimes to talk to people in global as well. Which one of the 2 which one of the 2 lines describes you better when playing a strategy mobile game? I prefer to go just main storyline. Again, again, the storyline is not really a big important thing personally for me when I'm playing a strategy mobile game, but I prefer to get through it and get into the actual game than doing the storyline, because again, mobile strategy games, it's about fighting other people. That's really that's really what the game is about. So there is other games where the storyline does make more sense, but in mobile strategy games, I find that's kind of what it is. Which of the two lines describes you better when playing a strategy mobile game? Yes, straightforward upgrade system. I prefer to build a city as real and as functional as possible, close to city reality is. So that would be more like a Sims game, I would say. That would be an interesting aspect. You have to worry about people attacking your castle, and also the plumbing in your castle is also going haywire, so you have to worry about that as well. That'd be an interesting game, but obviously the first one is more towards what a mobile strategy game is, but maybe the other one's an interesting idea, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Which of the two lines describes you more accurately when playing a mobile strategy game? Um, yeah, so this is a difference between, I think, new servers and older servers. So early game, I prefer to strengthen my characters in one server for more success. Have fun in that early, what's called castle or kingdom, and then once the late game comes on, I like to move between. So this one's a toss-up for me. So I guess since most of the games I get later on, that's where I was. Obviously early game is the other one. So personally, so again, you can pick which one you want. Which one of the gameplay growth structures do you which one of the gameplay growth structures here do you prefer? I prefer fast growth on characters, buildings, and powers. I prefer slower growth on buildings and powers. So personally, I prefer fast growth. That way, lower spenders and stuff can also compete with higher spenders because there's fast growth anyways. Slower growth actually obviously favors higher spenders because guess what? They can spend more money, they can grow faster, where you're stuck slow growing. Unlimited growth, that's a whale's dream. That's like Lords Mobile, where there's this like no pretty much cap on how strong you can get, and yeah. So yeah, obviously I prefer fast growth. So that's the one I prefer. Again, it's up to you, depending on what you want to put as well. Which one of the two sentences describes you better? I enjoy battling players even in early to mid game. I prefer to concentrate on more stable, confident build during the early mid game and before it battles. I enjoy the early game. Honestly, if you're starting a new kingdom, that's the best time to battle. You go out, fight people, and then like the losses and stuff are just so minimal that you don't have to worry about anything. It's the best time to fight because once late game comes on, that's when losses really matter and stuff like that, and it can actually hurt you pretty badly. Early game, if you lose like 10k troops, it's a big thing early game, but honestly, it's really easy to build 10k troops. It's a lot harder to rebuild like 10 million. So that's why I love just starting the game, going out and fighting as much as possible while I can, and then obviously later on you can progress after that. So what are some of the changes you can motivate you to return to a strategy mobile game? Real money rewards for sure, substantial rewards for returning players. Those are the two for sure. All the other ones are interesting, but those would be the biggest two. Like, I've never had a real money rewards for joining a game, so that'd be cool. Actually, getting paid to play, and then not pay to play, but getting paid to play. So, GP2P, yeah, GP2P instead of PP. Whatever. Anyways, you get what I'm talking about. The other ones, again, it's up to you what you want. You can choose up to 3 on that one. Specify your leisure daily time. I would say 1 to 3 hours on average. Some days, obviously, more than 5. Some days less, depending on how busy I am. I am a male. Age group. Again, this is all you. It's like I am self-employed. Postgraduate. Again, this is all below 16k. I'm not going to say here. And then at the end, you get to put in your contact information. So at the bottom here, what I need you to do is actually fill out either your in-game name, so I can find you there. If you fill out your in-game name, do not change your in-game name, or I can't gift you the gems. So in-game name, and also maybe an email if for whatever reason you switch your name very often, or your Discord ID if you're in my Discord. Again, my Discord link is in the description down below. Go join that. I also have one of the people from the company here. They'll be in my Discord answering any questions you have about the survey and stuff like that. So for me, I'm just gonna put Duck Hunter. That way they don't get confused when I actually when I actually send them the stuff, because again, they're going to send me all the names at the end of the time to who filled out the survey, and the people who filled out the survey properly will be entered to win the giveaway. So that's that, and I'll just say test, because that way there's no confusion, because I did fill out every single thing here. Again, make sure at the end of the survey you just go back and make sure you have filled out every single question, because they will be checking if you filled out all the questions, and if you filled out all the questions, you'll be entered to win the giveaway. And again, the giveaway can be huge. It might get up to almost 5 million gems in this giveaway. So that's one of the bonuses about being sponsored for a giveaway. You get some bigger giveaways. So again, I'm going to submit that. And once you submit it successfully, it should come up with this notification that you submitted successfully. Thank you. Awesome. You're submitted, or you're into the gem giveaway. Wait till I actually announce it, and let's just get back to the other video. Hey, so we are back. So that was the survey. Again, all you got to do is finish the survey, put your contact information at the bottom. You do need to fill out the whole survey, so make sure you fill out every single question or you will not be entered to win. Also, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to get all the information. Again, I will tell you when the giveaway is going to end, depending on how many people actually start joining. If a lot of people are joining, we'll keep going. If it kind of tapers off, I'll give an end date for it, and I will post that on my channel. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, you won't get that update. You probably won't get the grand prize, because I'm giving it to people who are subscribed and actually watch the channel and all that too as well. So make sure you're actually watching the channel. Make sure you actually follow me on YouTube. And anyways, good luck to everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.